Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie if you are new, and I'm crouching again because my tripod is just so unpredictable these days. We need to invest in a new one, but alas, that costs money. Anywho, today I'm going to film a video, or the start of a video, which I have been meaning to film since last year. So this I got bought for my birthday from my little sister, and it is a gin making kit. Yes, you heard me right. It's the Vemacity, is that how you say it? Vemacity gin making kit, and it is gorgeous. It's their signature edition, and it has rose gold bar accessories in it. It says you can create up to 10 bottles of your own unique classic, pink and colour changing gin, a unique selection of premium botanicals and professional bar tools, perfect for any gin lover. So yes, there's lots of different things that you can do with this kit. So I'm going to show you. Basically, all you need is this kit, a jar to infuse your gin in for the first, for the first step, and some vodka. So I have 70 centilitres of vodka here, and that will make 1 bottle of gin. So we are gonna go for it. Is that leaking? Before I start, I am gonna say this video isn't marked for children anyway, none of my videos are, but this is only for 18 plus, and yeah, please drink responsibly. I'm obviously not going to be drinking right now. It is only 12:30 on a Thursday, and I am doing mum life today, but this takes around 4 days to make, so we're gonna start it off, and then we might be able to have a little sample on Sunday evening. So yeah, let's get this open and see. I've had a peek, so I'm going to show you. I'm not going to tip it up because it will fly everywhere. You're just going to have to ignore the fact that I have cropped my head off. So yeah, this is what the inside looks like. How stunning is that? Right, so we have our recipe kit here, our recipe guide. It comes with 2 personalised gin labels, so you can put your gin name, that you made it, and what date you made it on, so you can keep track of that. So you get 2 of those included. Then you get your gin bottle, so this will be what the finished product goes in. There we go. So it's a nice sealed top, and yeah, this is what the finished gin will be stored in, and that's what you fix your label to. So we can pop that just there for now. Then what do we have? So we have our scoop for measuring out our ingredients. We have our sieve for when we pour it into our finished product. We have a funnel. See where we're going here. So we have a funnel, and then here's the rose gold. Here's the rose gold goodness. So we have our, I don't know what the technical names are. I'm not a bartender or a mixologist, but we have our scoop, our measuring cups here. So the bigger measure and the smaller measure, and we have our spoon, and I want to say it's like a macerator where you like squash things. But yeah, how stunning are they? Beautiful. They will be so fancy. So we have those, so I might keep those in there actually, because I'm not going to need them right now. I will need the scoop, however. So I'm going to put my labels back in there. I'm going to actually put that back in there as well, so I don't lose it. Keep my labels in there. And then down this side, we have all like our botanicals, because you can make, so you've got enough stuff to make 10 bottles of gin. So it comes with 2 packets of juniper berries, which is obviously what you put into the vodka to make the gin. So it comes with those. What's the time? Sorry, I've got food shopping being delivered today as well. It comes with some dried lavender, dried lemongrass, butterfly pea flower. I believe that's what makes the colour changing gin, so that should be interesting. Dried hibiscus and rose, I think that's for the pink gin. Pink peppercorns, cacao nibs, love a bit of cacao, cassia bark, I imagine that would be so nice, orange slices, dried orange and lemon peel, and then the essential blend. And when I've looked quickly at the recipes, the essential blend kind of goes in every flavour recipe apart from the colour changing gin. So I'm going to put all these back because I don't actually need all of these today. I only need the juniper berries. So like I say, I'll be filming this over 4 days. And then we can test the finished product. I think if I wanted just plain gin, it should just be after 48 hours. So I will probably taste it after 48 hours because I think that's what it does say in there. And then we can see how we go. And then I'm going to get my vodka and my Kilner jar, which says porridge oats on the top, but clearly it's not porridge oats. And then I'm going to move that back there. So, because I think I need to measure the juniper berries out. So, let's have a look. So it says, let the fun begin. It tells you how to begin. It says, our kits have been designed to make up to 10 bottles of your own unique, botanical, rich, fragrant gin. This includes creating your own show-stopping, colour-changing gin and beautiful pink gin. So it's got the essentials and some pro tips. It says to taste the gin, this is the pro tip, to taste the gin at room temperature in order to fully capture the flavour profile. And it does say that the entire gin making process will take around 4 days in total. We recommend using the small side of the double-sided jigger, which I'm guessing is this, to taste how your gin is coming along after 2 days. Is that the jigger? That looks like a lot of gin. Or is that the jigger? I don't know. I'm going to have to Google that. Anyway, it says your final gin will not have the crystal clear look that you are probably used to from the shop-bought gin. Our natural botanicals will impart their own colours into the liquid, so do not be alarmed if the final product is a slight yellow colour to it. This is of course excluding the colour changing and pink gin recipes. If those are yellow, then it's back to the drawing board. So if you make the pink gin, it's saying, or the colour changing gin, and they're yellow, it's not very good. Okay, so included in the kit, so equipment what is needed, 10 grams of juniper berries per 70 centilitre bottle, a measuring scoop, juniper berries, botanicals, see next page, the sieve, the funnel, the double-sided jigger, serving bottle and the custom bottle label. What's not included in the kit is the large jar for infusion and the 70 centilitre bottle of inexpensive vodka. Oh my god, inexpensive vodka. So I've just gone for kind of like a middle of the road Smirnoff vibe. So I think that's leaked. So step by step, clean a jar or bottle. Ensure you are thoroughly clean. put your vodka into the bar, into the bar, oh my God, I think I need more coffee. Put your vodka into the jar / bottle for infusion. Okay, so let's follow this step by step. Let's go with how this is telling us to do it. So I'm also reading without my glasses on, so just beware. So I've got my 70 centilitres, 700 ml, 70 centilitres, yeah. Okay, so I've got my jar, I've got my vodka. So step 2, pour your vodka into the jar / bottle for infusion. So let's just glug this in here. I'm hoping it'll all fit in this jar. I think it's a 1 litre jar, so it should all fit. Oh, easy. There we go. Right, so that bottle can now go in the recycling. So then it says, add the juniper berries, 10 grams, roughly 4 scoops into the vodka and leave to infuse for 48 hours. So I'm just going to use this quickly to pop on there. And then I need to open these. I'm going to get a little clip. Okay, so that I can keep them fresh, basically. And let's see if it is 4 scoops. We've got 1, 2, 3, 3.5 scoops. So I'm just going to put my little clip on there and put those back in the box. So it says, add the juniper berries. Okay. So I'm going to add those in there, leave it to infuse for 48 hours. So that's done until 12:30 on Saturday morning. Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? Is it? Who knows? 2 days, 48 hours, 2 days. I think so. And then step 4 is add additional botanicals. After 48 hours, add in your chosen botanicals to the gin. See recipes on page 12 and let it infuse for 48 hours. You can check the flavour of your gin after a day or so using the small side of the double side pouring jigger. If you want more intense botanical flavour, okay. So I'm guessing that if I just wanted to try the gin, the plain old gin, that I could try it after 48 hours. So on Saturday, I could try just the normal gin. And then I'm thinking of doing the colour changing gin. I might change my mind, but I'm thinking of trying the colour changing gin, and that just says add 1 gram of butterfly pea flower directly into the 700 ml bottle of gin. Alternatively, add both the butterfly pea flower and 700 ml of gin into a clean glass jug. Place the lid on the bottle or the jar and give it a gentle shake. Wait 12 hours for infusion to occur. Use the sieve provided to strain your gin into the measuring jug. Discard any used flowers. Okay, so basically 1 gram of this, which it says 8 to 10 flowers, into there, gentle shake, 12 hours, use the sieve, pour it into the bottle. You're all done. So maybe I'll do that one, because then I could try it Sunday night with the colour changing gin. So I could try Saturday night with the plain gin, and then I could add, so I could just take like a little sip and try. And then on Saturday I could add the pea flower and leave it for 12 hours and then try the colour changing gin on Sunday. That could be fun, couldn't it? Okay, well, I think for now we're at all we can do. So I will see you in a couple of days. Hello. Okay, so we are now Saturday afternoon. It's 2 o'clock, so it's been just a little over 48 hours. This is what our gin is looking like. It's got, like the book said, it's got a slight yellow tinge. Please excuse my really badly picked nails. I have bought, where are they? I've bought some stick-ons to rectify the problem. But yeah, we have this. So it does say to just have a test of the gin after the 48 hours. Ooh, that smells like gin. Wow. Wowzers. Ooh. That's gonna blow your absolute socks off. Okay, so I didn't Google whether this was the jigger. Hang on. Let me see. It is. That's the jigger. So it says in the book to use the small end to measure out a little bit of the gin. So if I can get any. That is a tiny, tiny bit of gin. Hang on. Right, we only need a tiny bit. Let me just go and get a bit of kitchen. Right. It does smell like gin. It still smells quite vodka-y, which obviously I know I put vodka in it. But it does, I'm getting the juniper berry smell now, so. Right, down the hatch, up yours. Oh, yep, that's gin, yep. Right, I literally had the tiniest sip possible, because boy. Right, so what I'm gonna do now is I am going to do the colour changing gin, which uses the butterfly pea flower. There's the method. So it says add 1 gram of the butterfly pea flower, which is around 8 to 10 flowers, directly into a 700 ml bottle of gin. So if you've already got a pre-made bottle of gin or store-bought gin, you can put them straight into there. Alternatively, add the butterfly pea flower and 700 ml of the gin in a clean glass jug. So I'm guessing that I take some of this gin out, so I don't have the juniper berries in. Okay. Right, I didn't think this through. Place the lid on, give it a gentle shake, and then wait for 12 hours. So am I putting the flowers in there with the juniper berries, or am I straining this without the juniper berries in and then put in? I don't know what I'm doing. Can you tell? Right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do half and half. So I put 750 ml of vodka in that jar. So let me just go and get a jug. Okay. I know you can't see what I'm doing right now, but trust me, it's a process. So I'm gonna do 350 and then I'm gonna put 4 flowers in. 4 to 5 flowers in. Okay, so. Or should I just do 300? No, I'll do 350. I didn't think this through because you're now balanced on the gin making kit. Hang on. So now I need to sieve out the juniper berries. Yes, because it doesn't say to keep the juniper berries in. Okay, let's sieve them out. Hang on. Okay, so now I have put, let's just try and tidy as we go. So now I just have 350 ml of gin in here, our homemade gin. This tripod is ridiculous, honest to God. If I move you slightly tilted backwards, it just falls over. So I've got, and I'm freezing cold as well, excuse the double fleece. 350 ml of our homemade gin with no juniper berries, and then we've got the juniper berries left in there, so I'll keep them in there for a little bit longer, maybe until tomorrow, and then I'll sift those out so that can go back over here. And then, because this says to do 700 ml, because I've halved that, I'm going to halve the amount of flowers. So it says 8 to 10 flowers, so I might do, so these are the flowers here. They don't smell the best dried, so I might do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then close it and give it a shake. Give it a gentle shake. Okay. Do I do 4 or 5? Should I put one? Should I do 5 for good luck? Right, there's the 5th one. Okay. So give that a gentle shake. So that's what it looks like with the flowers in. And then it basically says to wait for 12 hours for infusion to occur. And then once that's done, if you put a bit of gin into a glass, and then apparently if you mix it with a pH acidic fluid such as tonic water, it triggers a transformation which makes it turn deep blue to purple or even pink. So that will be really good to try. So I'm going to leave that now for 12 hours. And then I will come back tomorrow and we can try a little gin and tonic and see what the colour is like. Yes, I see you tomorrow. Hello. Okay, so I just need to close off my gin video. So it's a few weeks later now, but I made the colour changing gin. This is the colour. I have tasted it, as you can see, it is divine. So it goes this lovely bluey purpley colour, and then when you add your tonic water, it turns like a light pink colour, like a blue, like a light blue, light pink, mermaidy type colour. And yeah, it's lovely, it's super easy. Juniper berries into your vodka for 48 hours, and then the butterfly pea flowers, which turn this colour, for just 12 hours. You strain them and it's ready to go. And I've stuck my little label on as well. And yeah, it's just a really good gift to get somebody that likes gin. So yeah, I've been enjoying making that, so we'll see how we go. I might try a flavoured gin next time, but yeah, that's basically the gin making kit. So thank you for making this gin with me, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up because it really supports my channel. Don't forget to tick the notification bell to get notified when I upload a new video, and hit the subscribe button and join this crazy kooky family here on my YouTube channel, and I will love you forever if you do. But until next time, I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you super soon. Bye!